are you, I don't know.
What's happening?
I heard an echo.
Oh. I have my headphones in, but maybe I don't know.
Weren't you echoey the other day?
Me? I don't know.
I done though. Bop, 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 bop. I was gonna say something. Vince, I forgot. Oh! Help remind me, we're doing 2 dice giveaways. 2 dice giveaways. Last time, we were supposed to do one, and I forgot. But luckily, I told Die Hard that I would probably forget. So,
Like, listen, this is what you're signing up for when you get us. We do what we're supposed to do, like, a solid 70% of the time.
yeah, when I was talking to those people that I was talking to you about, I was like, yeah, we don't do, like, collaborations or sponsorships anymore, unless it's, like, explicitly. We just do relationships so that we can fuck up.
We're just relationships.
Yeah. Hey!
All these new people.
Hey,
in the chat.
Ben MacDo. What else we got? What else we got? Johann Zeklabuch.
Wow.
BL Dilhani 2002. That's new. Oh my god. Mahaflik.
What are you saying? What are you even...
What's
I
happening?
think he's having a stroke.
Do you smell toast?
Say
Tim is dying. I've been gone for a month, and Tim is officially
What
dying.
do you mean? I'm drinking antifreeze.
Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness.
Short Tom, thank you for coming on out. This is Norm. Thanks for you too.
Everyone is just giving you such the business right now, Tim.
I'm pretty good at remembering the names, but not really.
Well, the issue is that my face is showing up in the Nika Howard window.
Oh yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna fix
no!
it. Yeah, I'm not fixing it.
And Jennifer is Bachman.
Yep, I'm not fixing
I
it.
mean, that's fair enough. We just want to fuck everybody up tonight.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
everyone real
I think
confused.
that's real funny.
When I saw that happen, I was like, you couldn't see me shrugging, but I was shrugging.
We can't see because you're in the dark again.
I have the lights on. I just have a dark outfit. If you want to see me,
This is dark.
I have a dark. But that's why I have this.
Oh my god! I don't think I noticed that earlier.
Remember when I was like, look at it, it's glowing. And you're like, I don't give a shit. I left you.
I don't think I was. I think I was trying to quickly update my character sheet, so maybe I wasn't
Now,
looking at
did
the
you
screen.
take a feat or a whatever? Because Michael loves when you take feats.
I didn't. Can we do that? I thought we only bumped up our
No.
Girl, you get whatever you want.
That's not true, but you know.
You can do whatever you want, except for things that are completely broken.
Just don't get a cloak. Michael, I don't have a cloak.
Michael, I don't like cloaks or lucky tomorrow landing. We got married. He took my last name.
Tim wants to take a feat that is extremely broken in our
Copy boy!
play sessions.
Coffee
What is
Boy
it?
666 said it wasn't a big deal.
So
said this?
Michael's an idiot, and I hate him.
Did you say Copy Boy?
Yeah, Coffee Boy
666?
agreed with me.
Tim wants to take a feat that will allow him to get 3 free rerolls every long rest.
Oh,
I
it's
need
lucky,
that.
right?
Yeah, which
Oh,
works great in a session where you play for like 5 hours and have multiple battles and
Ain't my
stuff.
fault.
But like,
Ain't my fault.
but like we'll do a thing where like Tim will roll twice the entire time,
Not my
so you
fault.
can reroll both of them,
Not
one
my
of them
fault.
twice.
Well,
I mean,
But then what does it have to go through? A long rest before you get it reset?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
you just have to would keep track of it.
Yeah.
Not you, Michael, but
I would
it would
take-
have
I
to be
would-
kept
it's not
track
the
of. Yeah.
it's not the keeping track; it's the fact that like he'll be rerolling like every single roll.
But what I was trying to tell you is that most of what Toby does is 1, mess with the battlefield, which has nothing to do with rolls. 2, spell save DCs, which aren't affected. So you can sit upon my butt and enter.
So that's-
You would
Shadow
like
Mode.
to sit on
So
your
that's
butt?
even fewer rolls that you were making.
That's
You're
what I look at it.
actually You're actually helping my argument.
No, I'm not.
Also, I can't
Get out of here.
I can't stand it when you're happy.
Yeah. Oh my god, the thing that you said to me today that I was like, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna move on.
What did I say to you?
I'm gonna clarify it during this stream, so you're less likely to argue in the real episode.
Wow.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna stop the whole podcast and argue.
Why are Daddy and Daddy fighting?
How do you think you're fighting? We're fighting last time too. You missed it. They will still fighting.
Last time it was just him abusing all of us.
I was so mad last time. You really missed out.
No one said thank you.
Tim is a mean boy when I'm not around to make him nicer. Mostly because I'm really mean, so I feel like he has to like even himself out when I'm around, but I'm not there.
True.
So he's just all his meanness is on his own self.
No, as I said, when you see the entire catalog on the whole over the course of a week and a half, you all owe me an apology. That's what I said.
No joke. No. I was talking to David and I was like, maybe tone down Tim a little bit.
Tim's getting too riled up.
I don't want people tweeting at Tim telling him he's out of control.
I'm never out of control.
David sent me a delightful splice of audio that he did, and that man is a goddamn genius and a master of his craft.
Oh, yeah?
It was so funny.
He might have brain worms to the extent to how good he does.
They have their own brains, and so he's got like a lot of brains inside of his brain.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so smart.
He has extreme phenomenon brain. He's gonna die soon, which is sad, but he can spin shit with his brain.
We just lost one editor. We can't lose another one.
Oh my god. Jennifer.
Oh, Michael, you'd be so happy
said that your hair was very cute and awesome.
Oh, thank you very much. I just re-upped my color with this weird spray from Target.
Nice.
and it worked out. So it cost $12. I was happy about it.
Love it.
Sorry, chat. Tim was so mean to Bachman that he didn't show up.
Yeah,
tonight.
He's back in the gimp suit.
He is back in the gimp suit. He's locked right up.
Listen, it is all I'm saying is it's brave of me to not constantly drag all of y'all every day. So if I do it once every 5 years, allow me.
Guinness, please in the chat. It's the spray by, if you look up Kristen S, spelled ESS, rose gold. It's this like weird hair, like watercolor spray.
Is it all that we constantly get?
That's what it is.
Hello, this is Norm.
Should we start recording?
Sure.
I'm not mad.
I'm nervous now. Tim, I wasn't nervous, and then you said that, and now I'm nervous. Why'd you get in my fucking head?
Yeah, I did try to psych you out, but that's where you gotta be.
Peeps that are worried about Bachman just couldn't come tonight.
Bachman has a kid.
Bachman has a baby and work stuff, and so he's not going to be here for tonight, but he's still on the podcast.
Yeah, for the next.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was saying, because we're introducing new characters, it made more sense to not just try to cram them all into one ep.
Yeah, and we what was it? 4 months ago? I don't know. 4 months ago, we gave Bachman a. You can leave. You can not show up whenever you want because he has a newborn baby.
He has a baby. Oh man, so many babies in our lives. My sister-in-law, Tim's sister, had her babies, and they're so tiny.
They're babies.
They're like 2.5 pounds. I think from what we saw today, they're doing as well as a 2.5 pound baby can do.
Also, Bachman is on day 5 of Whole30. So.
Oh my god!
So we don't want him here.
We couldn't have two of you on it.
So I caught up with Betsy this weekend, and she just got finished doing the month of Whole30, and she said keep on keeping on, man. She feels a lot better after doing it. Like once you get past the bit, then it's okay.
Yeah, I'm on day 20, so I'm like fine now.
Yeah. She's actually like super into it.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Like the food, like
Lyle.
I cook a lot more, and the food is really good.
Well, because it's like all like like good vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so, avocados and shit.
Right, you can have
real food and not processed shit,
which I love.
Yeah, no, it's good. I feel good. I like it.
Did we want to do vape ad first? No, we should do vape ad off stream because we don't know if they're going to take it.
Ugh, the vape ad. It haunts me.
And we don't have, because we don't give it away for free. If you give away the cow, the milk won't be bought. Do we have any others?
Shit, we probably do. God damn it.
Toyota-thon.
Going on now. Going on with the Toyota dealer
I need to turn on
in the greater LA area.
Twitch.
Get your ass in a Toyota.
Twitch, I'm not going to turn on the ad thing, but towards the end, I'm going to do a giveaway for a Die Hard dice. You could win this one. Or this one. I only have one set open right now, so I'm going to show you the same set.
They're good dice, though.
Yeah. Mine's gorgeous.
Oh, shit.
Or this one.
I need my dice.
Ooh, that is helpful to have.
I don't think you can win this one. This one's special. This is a special spin down counter.
What fucking...
I'm not going to do the contest yet, but what in the middle?
I'm going to be rolling my dice on my bed, so that's going to be good.
Well, I have this Die Hard dice roll bucket.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
I'm looking at the schedule. That ShipStation thing goes until like mid-March in the UK.
We need to record like 5 more. That's what I'm saying. We have to record like 3 times as many ads as everyone else because y'all be crazy and download like 13 episodes in a day.
We don't have anything new.
All right, let's
we don't have anything. Nothing baked in. Nothing new other than
Toyota-thon.
the 3 vapes.
Toyota-thon now. I want to do it like the like monster truck rally ads. Can we do the vape ad like that? Would they like that?
They'll get
Or
mad.
we could just yell at it and be like, "Do you want a vape?"
Jennifer, you're gonna be able. You'll have next week download our show for the first time.
I heard our Toyota for the first time.
Actually, Michael, thank you for bringing up some shame. Jennifer, have you reviewed the podcast yet?
I did a million years
okay.
ago.
I wasn't sure because there was many years ago we dunked on you for not reviewing it.
I might not have though. Is the thing I might have done it for Cast of Thrones and then never again. And I'm probably not going to. So.
How's your all's Cast of Thrones spirit? Mine broken.
There's zeroed.
Okay.
Someone asked me if I want to do Why Win in Westeros. I'm like, not really. I like talking to Betsy and Annie.
I wanted to do like 9 more episode, like TV-based podcast shows, and then I was just like,
I'm tired.
I want to play Subnautica. You guys want to start?
I just want my freezer until I die. Yeah.
All right, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay. On go. 3, 2, 1. Go. We're recording.
I'm excited. Nika, I'm sorry for not being nice, and as I said on the Twitter,
recording
when I don't.
She's the only one you don't need to apologize to.
How are you not nice?
Remember when I
like, wait, what do I not know?
No, when I said that I hope your new character's good, or what if
really what you said, because the rest of the stream didn't see this, was that you hope my new character sucks and you're going to come to my house and punch me in the face.
I did say
Tim
that.
said that.
I did say that.
He said it.
And
he told Michael he was going to sit on his butt, I think is what he said.
I wanted Michael to sit on my butt.
I'm not sure what that means.
I am going to sit on your butt next week.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be in
we're going to sit on your butt. I'm not going to be there.
We're going to be in Columbus, Ohio for GeeklyCon.
Columbus.
Moved it up.
In a tiny little room, like a one-room, tiny little place with 17 people.
What? Why is that happening?
It's a GeeklyCon,
Because
baby.
there's some like golf event or something, so every hotel and Airbnb in the city is booked up.
That sucks.
So we took the one we could get.
Yosh.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. And I don't owe an apology to you, Jennifer. So.
What? Well, whatever. I'm used to it.
Don't spread that filth on the net. You need to
It was so
apologize
mean
to
to me.
Stop saying that.
If, honestly,
People will believe it.
I'm mean to Tim.
Yes.
No one believes that. All right. So we're just rolling into it.
Is this the deep? Because we're rolling into it.
Oh, remember Adele, guys? What's she up to?
Probably.
I think she's got a baby.
Baby. That was a couple years ago.
I'm behind. I only watch Frasier, so I only know 90s references.
So, okay. So I'm going to, just so you guys know, I'm going to do a little kind of a weird thing in the beginning. And it's not going to be super interactive, but it'll become clear why.
So you're telling us to shut the fuck up.
No, don't shut the fuck up. But you might be like, I wouldn't do that. And I'll be like, this is what's happening.
Sit on an egg.
Get on
please,
these railroad tracks.
Just don't do anything bad, and we'll be fine.
Oh, it's going to be really bad, though. But it'll be fine.
Okay.
Personally, I love that.
I love it. I'm
Okay,
open mind. I love you very much. You're my best friend.
Just trust me.
Okay. I'm making a new page. It's a new arc.
Wow.
I got a new notebook and everything
Nice.
for last time, and I'm like, I'm going to start taking notes. So we'll see like how far on
We'll see
this
how we
one
do.
page I get.
New character, new you. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let us begin. Are you guys ready?
All day.
Yes.
Okay. Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael Demaro, and with me is Nika Howard.
It's me. I've been gone for so long, and it feels so good to be back with all of you.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hey, everybody.
And Tim Lanning.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
And we do not have a Michael Bachman tonight, but he will be back very shortly to introduce his new character. He's
Spoiler
on.
alert.
He's doing baby stuff.
He's
Yeah.
doing dad duty.
As I said on the twitch.tv/GeeklyInc stream, hopefully streams every other Thursday, but we definitely do not. Bachman, for the next 2 years, has a get out of jail free card. So if he's not here, he's either watching Army Wives or he's taking care of his baby, and it's a judgment-free zone.
Mm-hmm. He was gonna come, and I was like, "Buddy, take the night off."
Yeah, sit on the butt.
Sit on a butt and just relax. Yeah, we don't want him to burn out.
Yeah, he said Blank will be mad at me, and don't get out of here, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
we threw rocks.
live your life.
Essentially, he would have just been sitting here the whole time quietly. So that wouldn't, I've got nothing for him to do. So yeah, is there anything we should discuss?
No.
How has everyone been doing? It's been weird and long, and
It's been so weird and long.
So
I'm still in LA. Personally, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, wait a second, living by myself, it's not good for me. This is not a great situation because I just get too weird and I watch too much Frasier and it's bad. So.
I like it. I like living alone. It's fun.
I think you're both in the same place. It's just Jennifer has realized it and Tim hasn't.
Oh man.
I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff on the horizon for ye old GeeklyInc crew. I think we just unlocked the new Patreon goal, which means we probably need to think of a new one.
Nice.
We do have one at a higher level where we're gonna start creating a new mini show just for the patrons.
Yeah, I mean, you always need an extra. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep reaching for the stars.
Yeah, I'm having fun with a local game where I'm trying to lean into the playing around a table, which is fun. But stay tuned for more information on that. We're still the official dice of Drunks and Dragons are diehard dice, dieharddice.com/D&D for 15% off. Is that correct?
I believe if you put in the code dragons, you get 15%
I was
off.
way off. dieharddice.com, code dragons. As we've said before, they're good dice, so we don't have to feel like we need to lie or sell them to you. If you need them, they're nice and go. Good? Good.
And I love because they always write a note to the people who buy them, and then they inevitably get tweeted, and then we retweet them. It's a good feeling all around.
Synergy.
It makes me happy to put the word out there for good people who are making good things.
Yep. As we said before, we haven't had to intensely shill for something we don't believe in yet, and I want to keep it that way.
So we are a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons actual play podcast, and tonight is the beginning of a new arc.
Yes.
Air horns,
exciting.
air horns.
Yeah, so if you're listening to this for the very first time, welcome. If you don't know what episode to listen to this one, or listen to episode 1 or episode 156, I'd say.
Isn't there another
Place
one?
to start.
That
There's a
sounds
couple,
perfect.
but-
I don't know anymore.
Those are the best.
I'm so nervous.
So just to paint a picture of the current world, which we kind of did last time, I'm going to do it again just because I think we're probably going to tell people to start here.
Yeah. Make sure it's less than 2 hours and don't do a high-pitched accent. Let's see if we can make it. I don't want to box you in. You do you.
So we are in the land of Drunkeros, and things have been relatively peaceful and nice for the last 7 years or so. After our heroes dispatched a terrible Lich, and everyone's just been kind of hanging out, having a good time. Things have been good. There is still a dragon in control of Mastwick, which is a city, and that's sad. But other than that, weirdly, it's like going okay.
For the post-apocalypse.
For the post-apocalypse, yes. So it's been rebuilding. Everything is nice, and we're actually going to start with not new characters. We're going to start with very old characters.
Michael, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Queen Aludra Wormsbane has been ruling over the dwarves of Deephome with her lady wife Jaela, and things have been going well. And but recently, Aludra heard tale. Sailors have been coming in and spreading rumors, and she heard tale that the people of Kar are rebuilding Kar, the city that fell into the abyss and was gone. They're rebuilding it. So Aludra decided that she wanted to take a small retinue and go to the site of Kar, encourage the people there, maybe lend some diplomatic aid to see what she could do, and show Jaela this place where all of these formative things happened, where early on.
See that hole in the ground, sweetie? That's where a lot of important things happened to me.
Jaela's like, I've been there.
Yeah. Why don't we own this?
So your little group, goes across the narrow sea and goes to the city of Kar, and as they're sailing in towards Kar, they see not a city under construction, but they see a complete city. It's Kar's there.
But Michael, that doesn't make any sense.
I know. And so you enter the city, and there's bustling citizens. It's just like when you were there as a young adventurer. And you can hear the roar of a huge crowd.
So when did I first start hearing that the city was being rebuilt? Like, how long ago?
Not long ago.
Okay.
And I mean, news doesn't travel super fast in this world.
But still, it's been maybe months.
Yeah, it's too fast for this place to be here. You feel very uneasy and very weird.
Are people acting weird, or is it
no?
weird?
People are acting totally normally,
which is even weirder. That's even
yes.
worse.
So the Great Colosseum is jammed with people, and you just hear this roar of the crowd, just like when you were there fighting crazy monsters,
Minotaur,
giant crocodile, things like that.
Nice.
Yep. You were once forced to face off there against giant monsters by the warlord Trant Thumble. So you walk up to the Colosseum, and you get sort of ushered through the crowd, and right onto sort of the battlegrounds of the arena, and suddenly it becomes eerily quiet around you.
Aludra, that was dumb as hell. Why would you walk in the middle of an arena?
Listen, I'm a queen. I'm just used to walking where I want these days.
I get it.
The crowd goes just eerily quiet, even though there's thousands of people there. And on the far side of the arena, more than you see that Trant Thumble is standing there on a raised platform.
What? Wait a second.
We never saw Trant die. We just heard he died.
Oh,
or off camera, so he's totally still alive.
He's definitely alive.
So he's flanked by royal guards.
They're very fucked up, aren't they? They're fucked up creatures.
Yeah, they're all different. One's a bullywug, one's
Chimera-ass creatures.
Standing next to him is Bucky.
What?
Wait, how did Bucky? Wait, would he not have been on the ship with us?
He was not on a ship with you.
Bucky?
Can I ask a question? Is Aludra and Jaela, are they wearing clothes, or are they nude? And it's a dream.
Is there sand in our underpants?
And also, we have to take a test.
There's
We
a
don't
test
know any
today.
answers.
So Trant addresses you, and he says, "Aludra, it is my understanding that you are the last one left. It's a pity. I wish the others, especially Tom, were here to see this." And he's way far away from the other side of the arena.
Is he booming? Is his voice super booming, or is it sound eerily close to me?
It's echoing through the arena.
What kind of magic is this? You're not supposed to be alive.
At this point, Bucky kneels down in front of Trant, but you notice it isn't Bucky anymore. It's Tom Harper.
No!
What?
And a guard comes over to Trant bearing a huge sword. Trant unsheathes the sword, and it's unmistakably Blood Drinker. Trant brings
an ayahuasca trip right now.
Trant brings the sword down in one fluid motion, cleanly taking off Tom's head.
No! What?
And you wake up screaming.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, thank God, there's sand in my underpants.
Wait, if there's sand, that means it happened.
Oh, damn, that's true.
Jaela had the same dream as Aludra.
But we both wake up at the same time.
We both wake up at the same time.
Aludra, and I go, Blood Drinker.
Aludra says, Bucky! You say Blood Drinker. And then Bucky, yeah.
Accurate. Oh my God, I just had the worst dream. Oh my goodness, Bucky and Tom Harper and he's dead and Bloodrinker was there and Trant Thumble.
So is Trant still alive? Do we need to go to Car? Is this really happening?
The fact that we both had the same dream at the same time does not bode well. This seems like this isn't just a bad dream. This is obviously some magic shit going on right now. Oh God. Aludra kind of swings the other side of the bed, puts her head in her hands.
What's the bedroom looks like? What's the bedroom look like?
Okay, what does the bedroom look like?
That's a good question. I feel like we have a really luxe bed. It's big.
Yes. But it's
not too tall. Not too tall because Aludra can't get up in it. It's too tall.
But it can't be too short because then Jayla's
she can't get into it. Oddly enough. Physics.
Actually, there's a little ramp dogs have to get up. Oh my God.
I like it. All right. My curiosity is sated.
Okay,
That's all you need.
so a guard bursts in and he's like, "Milady, is everything okay?"
Well, I'm actually not sure. Can you bring who would? Side note: I don't know enough about like kingdoms and like castles and shit. Like, who would I call to be like, "Yo, have you heard any news?" Like, who's my trusted, because Castellan or whatever.
You need a Varys, basically.
I need a Varys. I need a master of whispers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can we also call Bucky in? I want to see Bucky.
Sure. Yeah. Ask for Bucky first, and then I'm like, can you also send me my master of whispers?
Master Bucky is below. He's sleeping. Do you want me to wake him?
No, actually, well, can you just double check on him?
Right away.
Sure. Okay, thank you. I don't want to scare him or anything.
He
or
comes
go in
back.
his room without knocking, because the last time that happened, wish I had not done that.
It was not pretty.
It's really horrible.
Yes, I believe he's deep in slumber.
Okay. Well, yeah. Have you heard any more news out of Carr? I mean, I heard tell that,
Do you want your master? Because this is just a guard.
Oh, it's just a guard. No, I want my master of whispers.
I don't know how to read.
Who is your master of whispers?
Oh shit! I shouldn't have said this. Let's say that their name is Reginald
Thornberry.
and Reginald.
Wasn't that an NPC name as
Probably.
well? Maybe a different Thornberry.
What if it's one of the Oakbacks? Is a way to be like.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's a good point. Reginald Oakback. Thank you.
Reginald Oakback comes in, and he goes, my lady, what can I do for you?
In my mind, Reginald Oakback has a beard so long that he has to like throw it over his shoulder.
That's absolutely the case.
And it's got a really nice bow on the end of it, like really lovingly tied bow. And his hair is like all like silver gray.
I love it.
Yeah, he's a handsome devil. Well, Lady Jaela and I just had the most disturbing dream, the same dream, and I feel like it's a bad sign. Have we heard anything new from Carr recently?
From Carr, no. Carr is long gone, milady. You know this.
You idiot.
Well, you fucking idiot. Well, are we 100% sure? Like, has there been any like new people trying to, establish a Carr 2 situation there? I just really disturbed by this dream. I feel like it means something.
I will dispatch right away some spies to go and search the area and make sure nothing weird is going on there.
Thank you. That would make me feel a lot better. And could you also bring us a couple of glasses of hot cocoa, please?
I've already had them in the works. They'll be in shortly.
You know me so well, Reginald.
It is my pleasure, Your Grace.
Queen Aludra loves her hot cocoa these days.
How old is Aludra now? Like 80? 50?
No.
60?
No. Unless like years work different, like unless she's like in dog years or something.
I wasn't sure if we retconned how old Aludra was.
No, she's like in her like late 30s, let's say.
Wow.
It's been, I mean, she's probably dwarvish late 30s, right? Because like dwarves live a lot longer. Because it's been we've definitely skipped now 13 years.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's say early 40s. I was thinking just.
But she's still like.
She's young. She's hale and hearty, but like, getting closer to being like wise. Like she's not a youth anymore.
She's not wise yet.
she's not.
At the point now, she's going to start putting points into wisdom.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Sage.
Instead of just strength.
Okay. So we'll fade out from that scene, and
Dwarves are considered young until they reach the age of 50. But they mature at the same rate as humans. I mean, that's fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mature. I'm just, I'm just almost mature.
You're a baby.
I'm pretty mature.
Wait, I think Toby is more mature than you are at this point.
Oh, no.
So tell me about the Tower of Grey.
Oh boy, I had to look at Hugo's notes, not even my notes, before this episode happened. If you want to listen to a wild and rowdy time, then you got to go on Patreon and listen to the 2 episodes that Tim and I recorded last week, wherein I drank most of a bottle of wine, and we got up to what Rowan and Toby had been up to.
Yeah, and again, thank you again to Hugo for saving our drunk asses.
Absolutely.
I'm like, there's something about a Yuanti. I don't remember.
I just remember we were very excited.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was an experiment. No promises we'll do it again, but we had a lot of fun.
We go where the wind takes us. Yeah, so Rowan in this time skip has been very concerned with fulfilling her wish to found like a famous adventuring company. I guess the word adventuring is correct. I know we talked about this a bit during that episode. Tim, is there a better way to describe it?
Adventuring company does sound small, but that's correct. In world, adventuring company doesn't sound right, but outside of world, it's like, yeah, obviously a level 1 to 20 adventuring company is what you do when you play D&D. So it's like a heroes guild, maybe is a more fun way to say it.
Guild is a good word.
Yeah.
So Rowan talked Toby into being her number 2 dude, which is great. Because Rowan is more of an ideas person than an actions and getting shit done person. And Toby can get shit done.
Yeah, man. And Toby comes with a retinue, so to speak, because he eventually graduated the White Spire. I don't know if one ever really graduates the White Spire, but he got the point.
You're always learning.
That's so true. That is so true.
You never stop learning.
You never stop. And so he... and some of his buddies, most notably Boris, took the dirty deeds done dirt cheap, and along with Rowan, hooked up with Ashayara Dayne, made a little bit of a name for themselves.
My sister, she gives me what I want.
So Ashayara Dayne, there was like a quote unquote, I don't want to say, there's just sort of like a power vacuum of. There's nothing life-threatening happening in the realms, but then again, there's also a whole bunch of small shit. Things return to normal. Oh, an ogre was attacking my barn. And as the years went on, Toby and Rowan kind of refocused their aims to do, one, prepare towns to repel monster invasions. Think of it as a Mindhunter, the beginning of the hit Netflix show Mindhunter. Where
you gotta watch it.
Gotta watch it to understand. Stop the episode. Watch the first
watch
4. Well, get the first 4 episodes of Mindhunter to get.
No, you should watch them all.
You should watch them all. They're all so good. They're all.
You do not actually need to do that. But we're trying to get in the minds of these monsters, and be like, you guys gotta do this, disaster prep, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so we'll go to a town and then Rowan will be like, you gotta get in the minds of these monsters. Toby's like, you absolutely don't. You need a wall with spikes. Please. Rowan, stop.
You don't have nearly enough grain here to feed your people.
Hide your grain in a tree if you're near
Rowan has the people putting mud on their faces and making really intense camouflages.
Yeah. And Toby's like, don't put the meat next to the grain. Why do I have to keep telling you about this? And
Rowan finds a really hot girl and is showing her how she can just call animals from the forest and be like, look at this, they love me.
This doesn't help. This brings attraction to us. So the years go on, and then eventually rival adventurers start coming up, which is normally not a big deal, right? But we learned the hard way that sometimes adventurers cause a demon apocalypse or what have you, or cause the Nerevians to teleport into your realm. So they did a little bit of, I don't want to say culling of them, but there's sometimes that we had to get a little rude on some rival adventuring groups if they
if they weren't doing it with pure intentions, if they were just doing it to get rich quick,
exactly,
which Which Rowan doesn't do that because, like, if you're doing things for money, then, like, why are you even doing it?
So true.
Rowan says that because she has a lot of money.
And yeah, you know, we settled and we incorporated in the town of Greenham.
It's good for taxes.
Because it's good for taxes. And things go from promising to great to not very good to disastrous to, wow, this is harder than we thought. We lost 2 compatriots when we weren't taking things as seriously as we should have, because we had so many successes. We were so strong. Why should we feel like Thoreg Iron Fist and Zinka Carcanian, the Tiefling Druid? Why should they be?
Tim,
what?
Did you kill off Thoreg Iron Fist?
Yes, everyone. I hope you're sitting down. Thoreg Iron Fist is dead.
The famous Thoreg Iron Fist.
He's been mentioned for 4.5 episodes, but he's always been there. He's always been a behind-the-scenes character. And he was mentioned a couple days ago. And it's Michael and I up our bullshit. But he's gone. But more importantly, Zinka's gone. R.I.P.
Zinka.
We created Zinka as a tiefling druid because we're like, oh, we haven't seen much of those. And then we're like, let's kill her!
Whoops.
So where we find your adventurers right now is after the peak, and we're on the way down where things are getting more serious. We have our kind of crew of the Tower of Grey. Tower of the Grey is our adventure party, Heroes Guild, whatever you want to call it. And we have, you know, our employees, partners, whatever, but we don't have, like, the change came. We need some muscle. We need some people that can do shit. And it's been maybe a year or two since Thoreg and Zinka died.
And we're, like, choosy now because we want to make sure that whoever we add to our group is, like, they're the right people.
Yeah,
you know, and they're not just gonna. We don't want to put any like newbies out there and then have them immediately something happen to them, because like now we have the weight of like, oh, we're responsible for these people on our shoulders. Rowan does not like that feeling. She has not felt it before.
Is it Tower of Grey or Tower of the Grey?
Tower of Grey.
Yeah, Tower of Grey.
Okay. Cool.
Can I just say how fun this is that we already have a party name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim and I worked for a long time when we recorded to figure something out.
The bonus episode was supposed to be an hour, and we were supposed to get done 5 times as much as we meant to, but we spent like 48 minutes being like, what about the shield blikers, the blue-gray wardens? And
we did think that was that's just straight up stolen from our first D&D campaign.
Yeah, it was going to be like an homage to Jennifer and I's first D&D campaign, which was fun for us. But they were like, no, Tower of Grey, that makes sense. Because Toby would like an homage to the White Spire Tower, and Rowan wants her name, Grey.
And Jennifer likes to make a JoJo reference. So.
Okay, so you are in Greenham.
And Michael, Greenham is famous for it's one of the few towns that you've mentioned early on, but have never actually said what it is. Did you have it? You don't have to dig deep, but just for my own horniness, like, did you know?
I think I was just, when I made the original map, I was like, there should be another city here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So, and so some of your who would be in the tower with you right now?
All the people I sent you, all of them. One could argue that maybe, all of them would be in the tower.
I would also feel like the tower could be like a place where like people would come to like exchange information. Like it's like a kind of a hub in a way for different adventurers. Like I feel like that would, you know, Rowan for sure likes the idea of it being like a really bustling place where everyone wants to go.
Yeah, and I think that we thought it'd be cool if Greenham sort of its economy was boosted because of us.
Exactly.
Greenham is south of Mastwick and quite a bit north of Pelor's Hope on that chunk of.
It's on like a little peninsula, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I think all these people would be with us. We should probably eventually figure out other people who would be, because we didn't quite say we wanted a franchise, but we sort of hinted at it.
I think we implied it.
Yeah, but I think all the people we sent you, Michael, it would be at HQ.
Okay. To check G-Chat real quick for me.
Oh, for you, anything, my love. I didn't have it open.
Hold on.
Shovel. Ah, that's better. Yeah,
I got a better one.
Yeah, rake.
Okay.
Yeah, rake.
Perfecto. Okay. So I guess Rowan and Toby are hanging out in sort of like the main meeting room.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically like a not a super huge tower. It's not like a stereotypical wizard tower, but it's close to that. Think a mix between stereotypical wizard tower and the Weasley's home in Harry Potter. But,
nice. So it's like all like spindly weird.
Yeah. And docked on top of it is our airship.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yes.
Do we have like a small garden where we can like take our lunches up there? I need a rooftop deck is what I'm saying.
Jennifer, I've tried to tell you, never ask questions. Just say it. We have a
rooftop deck. And there's a jacuzzi.
Mm-hmm.
A magical jacuzzi.
That's right.
Okay, so in walks a tabaxi. Is that how you say it?
Uh-huh.
I think so.
Tabaxi. In walks a tabaxi. He's sort of a furry. He's got black fur and a white eye patch.
Let him finish.
He's just yipping all over the place.
And I think he's a little chunky. Is that right?
Yeah, he's big. Because sometimes they show Tabaxi as like almost fox-like in their kitty cats, but we're like, no, he's a fucking like big kitty.
This is like from the various cats from Cats.
Yes.
He's a jellicle cat.
He is it's magical Mr. Mistopheles. And his name is Rake.
Rake.
And Rake comes in.
Wait, let me look that up on Urban Dictionary real quick.
Please double check. I'm so afraid that I will say a bad thing.
His previous name was
It was apparently bad, a slur, but we did not know it was a slur.
a long-handled gardening tool that can also mean an immoral pleasure seeker.
See, that's great. That's perfect.
Yeah.
It is ideal.
Ideal.
And he comes in and he goes, "Hello."
Oh, yes, hello, Rake. How are, good day. Would you have some tea?
Oh, none for me, thanks.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hello, Rowan. How are you? You are looking smashing today.
Oh, man, you're so nice.
What about me?
Oh, Toby, please. You always look fantastic.
Thanks, Rake.
I love this guy. Just look at him. You're looking so good, buddy. Like, man, your fur. Oh,
You're shiny.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying a new diet. It's really working out well for me.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're gonna have to tell me about that.
Well, I'll tell you later because we have a customer.
Oh,
The office is so dirty.
Toby's running around picking up various like wine glasses and like.
Jennifer, should we mention what Toby and Rowan look like since 7 years have passed?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
Think for a second.
All right. Toby looks more or less the same. His hair is. Jennifer and I decided that one of the things that Rowan was good at, again, ideas, gal, would be to like sort of groom Toby. Like if they were going to a meeting, instead of focusing on the finer points of why they're a good, heroes guild or whatever, she would just be brushing Toby's hair or like.
Rowan's like, you gotta look good when you go in there. You gotta intimidate them. Like she's like making him over every time.
Yeah,
and like putting him in like fancy like suits and capes and things.
So the previous Toby was Final Fantasy IX's Vivi mixed with Hinata from Haikyuu. Same idea, but better clothes. No hat right now. His clothes are they're not patched up. They just look nicer. They're like nicer wizard's clothes. Still basic blue, but instead of being like a faded leather, they almost look like a sort of not an unostentatious suede, as opposed to saying another word that's not unostentatious. It's like suede is ostentatious, but it's like a demure
what
suede.
color? What color is suede?
It's like a deep blue, I would say.
Nice, love it. That's exactly what I was picturing.
And he has a small mustache, a small little soul patch, and a small little goatee. He's trying to grow out and a little bit of sideburns, and he's trying to grow out his gnomish facial hair.
He's trying to get that mutton chop going.
Yeah, but none of it is quite going. It's all very small, like a Civil War dandy. No, Civil War.
How long is the hair on top of his head?
Jennifer, that's a great question, and I don't want to answer it because it's too hard for me to ask. I
think you need a little bit of length.
Yeah,
so that Rowan is able to work with it.
I think like, it's longer and straighter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
He's got like beautiful anime boy hair.
Okay.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I think so.
I'm asking questions.
I don't want to answer. I'm too stressed out. It's too much for me. It's
let me tell you what Rowan looks like these days.
Thank you.
So I don't know if I said this like canonically before, but Rowan has her nose pierced. She has a septum. Is that what that's called? Mm-hmm. When it's a septum piercing. Rowan's rocking the undercut these days. Like it's not like super super long on top, but she can like do the like pull back, like do a pompadour, like to the side kind of thing. And her outfit. Think of Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi, like black, tight, but it's leather though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toby has a basic ponytail done up with a bow, is what he has. Do you want to know when Tim realized he was a heterosexual, but also a confused heterosexual was when 4th grade we were doing a Revolutionary War section, and this girl dressed up like a Minuteman, and I was like, I have a crush on her. This girl dressed as a boy, and I was like, yeah, this is me.
A lot makes sense right now. I've never heard this story from you.
Yeah,
and explains a lot of things to me.
She was a missionary.
That's hot, baby.
Yeah. I'm sweating now for another reason. So basically just all that.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should say it is summer right now, and it is brutally hot. It is stifling hot.
Why would you do this? I feel like Rowan has like talked to like a wizard or a sorcerer or someone, and she's like gotten some sort of a bargain where like her outfit is like cools her down, like so she's not sweating. Mm-hmm. She looks great.
The bow is white, by the way. Just a basic.
Okay, thank you. I was dying to know.
The bow actually is Toby's. It's gold. It's Toby's air rebreather that he never used in the previous campaigns. It never came up, but he's kind of tied it up to do that. So gold.
So Rake opens the door, and in walks a woman. And what does this woman look like, Nika Howard?
Is this me? Okay. Sorry. Oh, man. I got all excited. I was just looking at a picture. Sorry, hold on.
Hello, I am...
Hello, I'm Nika.
This character's name is Nika. She loves vodka.
Let me just look at a picture of myself.
Fraser Crane.
Okay, so...
why did I not name one Fraser? Oh, sorry, Nika.
Damn, that would have been a good name. So in walks, she's kind of a shorter, like I say shorter. She's like 5'5", pretty, I think, average height. She's got kind of dirtyish blonde hair, but it's got different colors in it. Like you can tell it's been dyed with berries or some shit. Not well.
Okay.
Doesn't look great. But it's just right. She's doing her best.
Is she a human?
She's a wood elf, so she's got elf
Oh,
ears.
right.
Nice.
And she's very thin. She's not super bulky, but she's just kind of very thin and has slightly toned muscles.
Oh.
She's wearing a crop top that has, depending on the day, it could be a high neck crop top or one of those like kind of crop tops that just go across the chest.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love that.
Like a yoga clash.
Asajj
yeah.
Ventress up in this.
Yes, exactly. And then she has the looser baggy style pants that have opening or cinched at the ankles and foot wraps and then arm wraps on her. And she's got around her waist, it looks like a ferret that's like just attached around like a fanny pack ferret.
I love it.
Is a ferret alive? Can we? Michael, I'm gonna make a perception check, please. Ooh, that's not good. Why do I roll? Okay, here's this, Michael. You're gonna hate it. Toby looks at the ferret on the person that just the all might looking motherfucker who just walked in, and he can't quite see. Then his eyes get big and giant stars blink out, and he activates one of his luck points. There we go, Michael. I went from a dog shit 7 to a natural 20 Detsu. I love that I used this first to get a natural 20, and I will never use it again.
No, it is not a live ferret. The more you look at it, whenever you really examine it, it actually looks like a Heward's handy sack that's been stuffed inside a ferret. So it's like a fanny pack, like haversack?
Yeah, like
a fanny pack
camel
haversack.
Bag. Okay, cool. Hello. What can the Tower of Grey do for you this eve?
Tower Grey? Is that what this is? Do you know this in Grey?
Well, it's Grey because, I mean, you probably know who I am because you're here, but, I'm Rowan Grey.
Oh.
And it symbolizes the mixture between good and bad. You can't always make the right choices.
Oh, yeah. Like a gray area.
Yeah.
Is this Rowan? This is Rowan's place, this gray area?
It's our place, yeah.
What's your name? You Rowan too?
No.
Your name Tower. I got it.
I'm Toby. Toby Treagletart. Pleasure to meet you. And who might I be making the acquaintance with now?
My name's Lonick, but a lot of people just call me Lonnie.
Lonnie. Lonnie.
Yeah.
Hello, Lonnie.
How y'all doing?
Rowan is like really disconcerted now. Like she does not like what's going on because this person like did not give her the proper respect that she wanted. So actually, I feel like hold on. Can I do?
Do you want to fight her? Let's fight her.
I don't want to fight her. No. I don't want to fight. I want to do.
I cast Maze to send her to the Hell Zone. Just kidding.
She's gone. Can I? Rowan's just like sitting there. She can't even decide what to do. She's just mad.
I look at Rowan, who's just like, what can we do for you? Are you here to join our group? Do you have a quest you need completed, or what have you?
Well, so I was hoping that maybe you guys could help me and maybe I could help you because I have some very particular skills. Sometimes they aren't good, but they work. And I think I could share them with you. And I really need your help because I'm trying to find my brother, Lonnie.
Wait, what? His name's Lonnie?
Yeah. I'm Lonnie. He's Lanny. I'm sorry. Lonnie died.
Wait. What's your name? Your name's Lonnie.
Yeah, my name's Lonnie.
What's his name?
My brother's name is Lanny.
Lanny.
And you had a brother named Lonnie who died.
Wait, your name's Lonnie.
I had a whole bunch. Lanny. Okay, Lanny's not dead.
Okay,
he's missing. But Lonnie's dead. Lenny's dead. Lanny's dead. Lani is dead. Linguini's dead, and Lana's dead.
So who's alive? Is it just Lanny?
It's just Lanny and me.
Okay, that other stuff was confusing. Boris, did you get that?
I did.
Amber, I pulled out a horn from the top. Amber, can you come in here, please?
Who's Amber?
Amber Reeves. Amber Reeves is from Norhall.
Oh, the Warhorse?
I know Amber Reeves.
Yep. So you Norhall scoundrels are never allowed to see her again. Also, Michael, she's not allowed to talk about Norhall. We haven't finished that yet.
You expect Amber to walk in, but in sweeps this older, distinguished gentleman who you immediately recognize as Osiri Draculus.
Oh, I know who Osiri Draculus is.
He is, you know him as a member of Ferrum Pecunia, which is the Bank of Pelor's Hope.
Oh no! Does he have a hat? Does he have a hat?
He's an older man. He does have a very small hat. He's impeccably dressed. He has little tiny glasses. He's bald, but he's got like long hair. But like it looks more. It looks more.
Benjamin Franklin looking ass.
it looks more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Tight. Metrosexual.
He doesn't look like it works on him in a weird way.
Right. I'll trust you on that one.
I mean, he looks eccentric, I guess.
Is there a Rocky Horror Picture Show analog of this person? I don't know much about Rocky Horror. I'm a Christian.
There's like one bald guy, but he's like scary.
Is he bald hair? I don't know.
I think he's scary. What's his name again, Michael?
His name is Osiri Draculus.
I'm trying this new thing called taking notes.
And there's actually a small, very wormy guy behind him who is like wearing. He's kind of wearing bigger spectacles. He's kind of short. He's also bald, but just regular bald.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing.
You gotta be bald.
He's
bald is
wearing,
sexy.
That's true.
This guy's not sexy. He's wearing like a short sleeve dress shirt and a tie. And,
You're wearing khakis.
But Osiri goes, "Oh, hello, chaps. Sorry to interrupt you.
We're busy. Please, if you would like to make an appointment."
That's hilarious, Toby. I'm here for unofficial FP business. And the new tower looks great. What exactly happened to the last one again?
I look at Rowan.
Toby, tell the man.
Well, me and Boris, Steve came to visit, and we were trying to build that goddamn tank of his that's supposed to take 6 months, but here we are.
That's a great story, Toby.
But
it is a shame that there were so many problems during construction of this one. We are definitely going to need the regular payments to start coming in.
Well, you know that we don't have a lot of liquid money, but we have our capital is sky high. Our
absolutely, old chap. Absolutely, and we are big believers in your organization here.
Thanks.
And that's why Frank here. This is Frank Ubel. He's going to be accompanying you on your adventures, just to make sure things are in order and make sure the payments come in on time. So I will leave Frank here with you, and with that, I shall be going. Have a great day. And he sweeps out of the room.
And I obviously try to call back to him, but we don't want need. Okay.
Rowan gets up and she towers over Frank, and like walks around him, really respects him. Starts.
Hello.
She feels the muscles of his arms.
Oh, please don't. I have eczema. Please don't do that.
Have you ever?
Oh, you got
used a weapon in your life?
Sorry about this, Lonnie.
I'm sorry. I just heard you said that you got eczema. I got egg salad sandwich. You want some of that?
I did miss lunch. That sounds kind of nice.
Take the sandwich, boy.
My father said the quill was mightier than the sword, so that is my weapon that I use. Is the quill.
Well, I would love to see you use a quill against a beholder. And Rowan looks mad. She turns around and sits down.
Toby conjures a beholder, and behind Rowan, or on Rowan's head, in fact, that it copies her face.
Miss Gray, you got a monster behind you.
I get rid of it. That was me. Sorry.
I'll just be here, sitting over here, and you just do your business.
Wait,
and
why are you here again?
I'm just here to make sure everything goes smoothly and to report back to the FP and make sure the payments come in on time. Everything it'll be fine. It'll be smooth. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So you're gonna come with us on our missions?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yep.
Oh,
I've always wanted an adventure.
You understand they're dangerous, right?
That is as an employee of the Ferrum Pecunia, it is my honor to take on all the dangers that banking involves.
Michael, can I do an insight, investigation, or perception check to see if this pipsqueak, how big of a nerd, how big of a real B-word he is? You name it.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to size him
nerd
up.
level.
Would he be a friend of Steve's? Is he a commoner? Is he?
All right.
I'm trying to size him up from.
Give me an insight.
Insight. Okay.
Go ahead and roll that twice, because you fucking luck
No,
thing.
I don't need to because my first roll is good. So, 18, please.
You believe him to be a commoner.
Commoner. Gotcha. Well, God, you're gonna die. They're gonna be so mad. Okay, thanks, Frank. If you need anything, any tea, any water, any egg salad sandwiches or whatever, let us know.
Okay. Do you have any herbal tea? I can't have caffeine this late in the day.
Oh my God, this guy.
Yeah. And then he pulls another horn. Ava, can we give me some herbal tea down here?
Ava comes in with herbal tea. Is a warforged, I believe.
Ava is a mole.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Man, this is so many.
I know. We really
so
done
many,
it too.
We really wilded out. Made all these characters.
A mole is a half dwarf, half whatever. We decided to make her, or Jennifer, you invented her mostly. So
Yeah, I decided that she's half dwarf, half elf.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got a vibe like an Anna from Overwatch. She's a hot grandma, is what I'm telling you right now.
Typically, moles are completely hairless, but she has hair.
She's got, yeah. I imagine in my head that she's got hair like a troll doll, but it works for her somehow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like a Super Saiyan Goku.
Exactly. And she's got a whole heck a lot of earrings running down her ears.
I bet she's dressed similarly, but not obviously anywhere near, but similarly to Lonnie. But not, again, nothing like it, but similarly. Not stealing her vibe, but similar.
She would definitely rock a crop top for sure.
Yeah.
She's extremely jacked.
Yeah. Hot grandma.
Hot grandma.
Thanks, Ava. All right, Lonnie, go ahead. What? I'm sorry. This is not how it's supposed to go.
How's it supposed to go? I've never done this before.
Well,
I'm
the
mostly
Fairy
run
Peculia
around.
is not supposed to walk in and demand our debts when we've been making regular payments.
You want me to go get him?
No. Oh, God, no.
I'll punch him.
Please. Ooh.
I mean, I'm still right over here.
Yeah.
Oh no, not you. That other one with the weird long hair in the back, but no top hair.
Wait,
So, Lonnie, what are your credentials here? What kind of fighting spirit do you have? What kind of battles have you been in? What kind of monsters have you overcome? I need to know what I'm working with.
Well, Pops used to tell me that I was madder than a hornet that you pissed on, and that usually got me in trouble. But I always felt like it didn't get me in trouble because I could always just run away from my problems and then run right back and punch my problems in the face, and that just solved all of them. So I got a good.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think Rowan was pissed, but she's starting to respect Lonnie though. She likes that approach.
There's going to be a consistent theme whenever take Rowan and Toby's faces, make them opposite, and then they meet in the middle as someone's talking, and then get opposite again. So Rowan doesn't like, Toby does like. gets to confusion level, dislikes, does like. So as she's talking,
Yes.
Toby goes from like, okay, open mind to like, what?
And Rowan's like, yes, I respect this woman.
Yeah.
But mostly, so I came to you because my whole family was killed. And
sorry
well,
to hear
except
that.
for, well, it's a rivalry. It's been going on for a long time over a very serious issue. I hope to one day share that issue with you. Oh, hell, I like you guys. We got in a fight with another family over what was better, cake or pie. And the other family just killed my family, and that was
Oh
not
my God.
fun. I didn't like it.
Real quick, what side were you on? This is important.
I think that's pretty obvious.
Pie. You're talking
Cake.
to the heir of the Treacle Tart Empire.
What's a treacle tart? Does
Oh my-
it tickle?
No, we're a famous baking family. We make cakes too. It's okay, but whatever. You like cake? It's fine. They're both good. Pie is better. It's fine.
What about flan? Is that?
Shut up, Frank.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Go on. Go
Christ!
through business.
You can't talk. You're gonna audit us. Flan's good too, but it's different. And hashtag give it up for King Harper, ancient creme brulee with the number one song.
Always ancient creme brulee.
We're
Wait,
a
so
Harper
you're
fan as well.
nice. So you're telling us that your entire family was murdered
Well,
based
all but
upon some
Lanny.
baked goods. All but Lanny and you, because
Yeah.
you ran good and did punch.
Yeah, because I'm from Arkansas, and it's very important where I'm from that every year we have Suns Out, Buns Out bakery contest,
Oh God.
and in that my family put in our secret family recipe for the cake, and it's a possum cake. Which I'll tell you the secret: it ain't got no possum in it. It's
Oh.
got raccoon.
What? No. I'm sorry. Conversation over.
Rowan's like, you have my respect.
And whenever we went to go taste the pies and the cakes, the rival family, the Koimacs, they poisoned my family. We're the Kaplans, and they
Your
poisoned us
name's
all
Lonnie
dead.
Kaplan.
Yeah, it's Lonnie Kaplan
With a C or a K?
with the C,
Caplan?
CAP. I'm not good at spelling Kaplan. CAPLIN. I don't know.
Kaplan. Okay.
Kaplan.
Sure. Fine. Not important. I'm sorry. And Koimak?
Yeah, the Koimacs.
Okay. They like pie.
They like pie because, well,
Don't say it. Keep going.
but my whole family, they ate the cake that the Koimacs had poisoned, and then they all ended up dead. I'm sorry. But I don't need to eat, so I didn't.
Wait.
Wait a second. Why do you not need to eat?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't. I just meditate, and I don't need to eat or drink.
You're one of those weirdos that think you get energy from the sun, aren't you?
You're a breatharian.
I don't know that I get it from the sun. I get it from, I call it my ki.
Well,
I get that.
Okay.
And that, I don't need to eat because I eat my ki.
Sure.
Toby, I think she means she's a monk. She's a monk.
Oh, chi.
Oh, ki, yeah.
Isn't quiche a form of pie?
I swear
Yes,
to Christ. Yeah, Frank, you old nerd. I'm gonna unleash a cuss that I haven't done on the podcast before on accident on Frank. We're gonna get delisted from iTunes. I hate him so much. So lose everyone. Yeah.
I love how much Tim, I can tell, hates Frank.
I hate
I
Frank.
just hope that we constantly yell at Frank. I love that.
So, where I'm at right now, everyone in game hates Frank. Tim Lanning will die for Frank. Frank is the new Kipper.
Frank is the Jerry.
He's Aaron Cole, Lena Marlon, Windlore mixed with Kipper all in one. Okay, so that's all enlightening and odd with your backwoods struggles, but what do you need us for?
Well, I heard you guys were real good, and I think I could help you if you had something you need help with, because I ain't got no money. I don't. But,
well, it sounds like you want us to kill these Koimacs, and I'm sorry, we're not assassins. I could maybe get you in touch with a Darkblade, but if that's what you want, I'm sorry. We'll just have to say good day.
It's more, I'd really like if you could try to help me find Lanny. He's been missing for some time, and it's not like him to take off like that. And he's the only family that I got left, you know? So I don't want to just up and leave him. And Lanny, I don't know if he's been eating his egg salad sandwich. Mama, that was weird.
It's okay, keep going.
Mama used to pack him an egg salad sandwich every day, and he had to eat one every 20 minutes because he's got digestive issues.
What the hell?
And it helps clean him out.
It seems like he's eating for the both of you.
Maybe he is. I didn't think about that. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not very smart.
Well,
I'm sorry to say
that might be too many, but I'm sorry. We owe a lot of money to the bad people in the world.
I think that we should have a cliffhanger right here. Will the Tower of Grey help Lonnie or not?
Do we have enough egg salads for her, brother if we find him?
Yeah, we're gonna have to start stocking up on eggs.
That's all that's in that ferret fanny pack.
Okay,
egg salad sandwiches.
Hooly dooly. Michael.
Yes.
Did you?
I didn't send you feedback because I forgot.
That's fine. I bet
It's
there's old feedback.
Like 2 months now.
What I'm thinking is we do a good chunk forever, and so all of you who have given, why is my goddamn Gmail not opening? All of those peoples who have given us Gmail's not opening, and I'm stalling. Giving us reviews, and we haven't read Zims. We're sorry. We did a couple weird episodes back to back, yada yada yada. I don't know what the right answer is.
Tune in next week.
I'm in LA. My bad. Our bad.
Yeah,
tune in next week. We'll have feedback next week for sure.
And I'm not sure if we're gonna have so much feedback.
Well, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
2 hours of feedback. If you're in the Twitch, we'll be giving away a set of Die Hard dice. So,
Kiss by Tim.
I'm going to open up that poll in just a moment.
Yeah. You got to come to twitch.tv/GeeklyInc every other Thursday, like clockwork, because that's when we're always here. And that's when we record 100% of the time.
We never don't record on Thursday.
Unless we say that we're not going to, which is a lot. But it's Thursday today, so I feel pretty good about it. So if you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard. I'm at the Mike Bachman. Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished with your, damn it, Frank, shut up, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content like ad-free episodes that you won't be able to find anywhere else. Every pledge helps us keep growing and makes the show better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thanks, everybody. We will be back next week. Until then, keep it dicey. Stop an export.
Stupid expert.
That was so much fun.
Expert.
That was fun.
I was fucking dying the entire time.
I wanted to do it because whenever I drink, I just end up saying real country ass shit in an accent anyway, and I was like, I'm just gonna lean into it.
Now,
it's so good.
153. Now I want to drown Toby and bring out Bobby, the down home wizard, so I can say y'all because you know I'm gonna say y'all. So whatever.
See, I don't say y'all in a normal day.
Really? I say it constantly.
I don't. I'm always a you guys or something like that. I don't ever say y'all.
I'm a feminist, so.
Y'all is gender neutral, which is nice.
I think the accent's real. I like how because it's not like me doing a southern accent.
Yeah.
Where I'm like,
No, it feels
My creamery ran down the crawdad hole.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's very last night I recorded a different show and I drank a lot of whiskey and it just came out. So I was like, well, this is great.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then I threw up this morning, so I decided not to do that tonight.
Did you throw up?
I threw up this morning.
Oh no.
The whiskey.
Nice job. Cool.
Tim when Tim and I recorded this thing on Saturday, I drank like 3/4 of a bottle of wine, which I have not been doing. And my drunk ass went to the Taco Bell across the street.
Yes.
Taco Bell across the street, which is terrible because I want to eat there all the time. And I'm in LA and there's good Mexican food, but I am a trash
Taco
person.
Bell. It's Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You can't not eat Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Twitch, if you have not entered the exclamation mark raffle for the Die Hard Dice, do so now. I will hit the message again. Only enter once.
Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle.
And we'll pull it soon.
I haven't had a drop of alcohol in 20 days.
What? You must be dying.
Just drink for it now.
I just, I can't have alcohol.
You know what? I can tell.
You can do other things, though.
I can tell. You were much more cogent. You were good for once. I'm just kidding. Please.
You really handled your shit this time.
I'm kidding. I love Michael. I love him so much. Alright, I'm going to refresh my beverage.
I'm going to upload my audio.
I'm going to pull feedback ever since December 14th.
So we're just going to read feedback next episode?
Yeah, it's going to be an easy one for everyone but Tim.
Feedback help.
And he has to do it on Tom Lanning's game. Or voice. Or Tom Lanning. Tom Harper.
Tom Lanning.
Oh my god. Someone in the chat was asking how I like LA. I actually really like LA a lot. It cannot stop being funny to me how upset everyone is over how cold it is right now. Like everyone's losing their mind. It's like 55 degrees.
What? What?
I would do crimes to have it be 55 degrees.
Like today at work, people are literally wearing sweaters, and I wore this dress, as you can see, and no tights or anything. I'm like, this is awesome. This is spring weather, and they're all dying. It's so funny. I know it's not I don't know. I know it's not very progressive of me to laugh at the West Coasters for being cold, but it's very funny in my defense.
No, it is. Well, and it's a difference of for them, they probably don't get. I would imagine they don't get too much lower.
No. This is actually they're calling it a cold snap.
Oh my god!
In the upper 50s.
Oh, bless their hearts.
So I'm in Westchester area. So I'm near the coast. I'm close to Santa Monica and Marina Del Rey. It's nice. It's real pretty. And Tim and I are going to Disney in a month, which I'm super excited about.
That's gonna be so fucking cool.
I'm really excited about it.
Are you going Geekly's or are you just?
I think we're gonna definitely meet up with them some.
Nice.
But
Are you going with Josh and Alexa?
I hope so.
Okay.
Josh and Alexa are the best.
Yeah, I love them.
I haven't
and
really
Nick.
met up with any Geekly's while I've been out here, partially because y'all, LA is really big, and it's like hard to get places. And I'm like, man, I don't want to drive everywhere. It's like so far away. I went to a show in like West Hollywood. And it's like 45-minute drive away. I'm like, damn, there's no train. Like I had to take
it's probably
Uber there.
Like all of 20 miles away from you, if that.
It's like it's just like so because it's the city, and I don't want to deal with like, trying to find parking
So much
and like
traffic,
also.
yeah.
All right, close it
And
up.
I also don't want. Oh, wow! No, zero warning. But yeah, I'm afraid of driving. I'm afraid of parking, and also I want to be able to drink when I go out. So that's been an issue. It's like, damn it! I drove to work. I can't go out for drinks after work. I have to drive home. Sucks. Okay, I'm actually going.
Congrats to Scorch Gray. Scorch Gray won.
Nice.
I'm gonna send you a Twitch chat message.
Jesus Christ.
What, you okay?
So, how do you feel about reading 45 pages of feedback?
Yeah, tonight I could do that in probably like 6 hours. That's what I'm thinking. What if we just like create a doc and then do like 12 an episode and just do it until we die?
Yeah, well, we can just heavily edit, right? And then just get through a bunch of them, even if we can't get through all of them.
Mm-hmm. Congrats. Okay, apparently.
45 pages. Oh my god.
It's normal. Alright, I think I sent you the chat. Scorching gray. Scorching gray. Galander says, is it possible to just paste it into the past couple episodes? I wasn't seeing what you said before, so I don't know what your question is referring to. I'm sorry.
Probably means feedback.
Yeah, because I think we missed... I think you sent one and we didn't finish it.
Oh, really?
I'm not positive of that. So if that is the case, then we would just paste it on the back of the previous, but let me see if I... that means I have to go into fucking Google Docs, which is never
we
good.
probably can. We probably can just do two, right? And stick the other one on the episode we just did. The feedback.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Since there's 45 pages.
Yeah, we should, at the end of the next one,
No,
we should do double.
that's too much.
Wow. Are they good?
I haven't. They're all 5 stars so far.
They're all bad.
Nice.
They're all bad.
I like the feedback. I think it's super
I
fun.
only like the good ones.
I like the ones that are 5 stars, but are somehow hurtful to all of us except for Bachman.
Yeah, that does happen. Oh my god. So, Mika, are you still playing Fire Emblem? Because they got that tap game now. They got the tap like rhythm thing.
Yes. So I haven't been able to play it because I tend to play it at work whenever I don't want to do work.
You need to listen to the music.
Yeah.
I was in bed last night watching Law and Order SVU and playing that tap game. Going to town.
I fucking love it. This morning, did you see the new evil heroes?
They're like super horny. Like all of them.